You look lovely.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This dress is so cute. I recognize
Griffin, somebody is looking like a king.
Yeah.
Where is Venus? I'm going to take a picture.
Okay.
Griffin,
Daddy wants to take it.
can I take a picture with
Can
you?
you give this lovely lady a good smile?
Then I'm going to send it to you.
Go tell her, say, look at that lady and say, hi.
Yeah,
I'm the fire chief tonight, right?
you take this. Take this.
Chief Griffin. He's Chief Griffin.
Can I carry you and have a photo with you? No? No?
Griffin, that's so sad.
What did I do?
I think he's hungry. Should we go get you some chicken, Levy?
So there's a white one also now. Yeah, but he is an infant. Here, what
I just need to put this down. I think I should put it there. Oh, don't.
Yes. From India? From India. But this is actually Jasper's.
Oh,
So Asha.
Oh, that's
Oh, very good. How are you?
Yeah, that's out.
Don't take place at all. For sure.
thank you.
Such a good Thank you. I will give it to you.
I'm gonna pay for the car you said.
Look for it. Don't have a cork remover yet, so it's on its way.
Oh my God. Except in clinical medicine, they don't have major financial.
Hi, Griffy.
Sir, my grandson.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He started the last field. Yeah. Dr. Nice. How are you? Thank you for coming. I don't know, you know Good, good. Hey guys, how are you? Judge Brown.
celebrate with my daughter.
Yeah. This is Dr. Peter. So difficult.
We thank all of you for coming to celebrate Jay's 70th birthday. We're so happy to celebrate with you. Now, all of you know that Jay's influence has been worldwide, or some of you may know that. So we have people who are going to give short toasts and short stories about their associations with him. We have some of these people who could not make it tonight. They come from other countries and other continents, but they wanted you to hear their experiences. All the comments have been made short at my request. So the speakers are going to talk for 1 to 2 minutes only. And we have a 9-minute video of people from around the world who have said hello to Jay on this occasion and wanted to share their hellos. We're going to do that in the parlor momentarily. When we finish with that video, then we'll move into the dining room and take our seats. We have 2 tables of reserved seating. The rest of the seating is open. So you sit where you wish, with whom you wish, and with whom you don't want to. You get to choose. If you're on the wrong table, just move to another table. Get there quickly so you have time to do that. And then we'll have dinner, and then we have a few little shows and skits, and other people can toast Jay on this terrific event, and we'll have time for storytelling and talking and enjoying the Indian cuisine, which of course most of us are very familiar with. So we're going to start with a video in the parlor. The parlor is this room. This home was built in 1835, so it's one of the classical antebellum Southern historic homes. I hope you enjoy the home and the hospitality and the talks. We'll start now in the parlor.
I wish you all the best to you and your lovely family and your beautiful grandchildren. By now, your link with Italy is increasingly stronger after your appointment to the board of directors of the Authors Act Association. And I hope that you will have some more opportunity to come to Italy. Your loving Nicola. Ciao e auguri, Jay.
Happy birthday, Dr. Mehta. You're such an inspiration. I remember working with you in my second year as a resident. I learned a lot from you. I can safely say that I became a cardiologist, or I'm doing what I'm doing, and part of a big reason for that is you. I've always learned a lot from you, and I hope you keep doing what you're doing for many more years and teach a lot of residents and fellows and medical students. All this, Dr. Mehta, thank you for everything, and happy birthday again.
Dear Dr. Mehta, wish you a very happy birthday.
I'm here at the University of Louisville, Kentucky, and I miss working with you. I miss working with you in the lab, attending your lab meetings, and publishing papers with you. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Dear Ye, Hill and I would like to congratulate you on your birthday and wish you all the best in the future. We are unfortunately not able to come to Little Rock on your great day, and we are very sorry for that. It has been a great pleasure to collaborate with you for more than 30 years, and I have always been very impressed by all your skills. You are very successful, a great physician, researcher, and writer. We will congratulate you on your many achievements and also Paulette for making those achievements possible. We wish both of you all luck in the future, and we are convinced that you will make significant contributions to the medical science for many years. Congratulations, Ye and Paulette.
Hi Dr. Mehta, this is Samir here. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful and amazing day ahead. I also want to thank you for all your support and guidance over the last more than 6 years. Without your support and encouragement, I would not possibly have been here today. And I would like you to accept my heartfelt gratitude for your patience and the devotion that you have shown, not only to me, but all the students that have been part of the UMS residency and fellowship program. So thank you so much for being here, and I wish you joy and happiness and many years to come ahead, and many students to be part of the legacy of Dr. Mehta at University of Arkansas. Thank you so much again. I wish you all the best. Bye.
Hey, Dr. Mehta, Evan Watts from down here at UAB. Wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Say thanks for all your mentorship and guidance through the years. You really pushed me to do more and give it my best, and really encouraged me to always challenge the status quo and not take no for an answer. So thanks for all your help through the years. Couldn't have done it without you, and I hope you have a great birthday.
Happy birthday, Jay. My name is Tatsuya Samura. We met almost 20 years ago when Jay was my age. Since then, we have been collaborating each other, and I learned a lot from his great achievement. Personally, I visited Jay's lab at Gainesville and Little Rock, and even visited India together. I hope you'll be healthy and active in research another 20 years. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I love you. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao Jay. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Dr. Mehta, I hope this message finds you well. I want to wish you a very happy 70th birthday. You've been a tremendous inspiration for me in many ways, both professionally and personally. I've benefited tremendously from your mentorship, been inspired by your humanism, your kindness, your dedication, and commitment to science. I wish you the very best and hope that you can continue to mentor fellows like me for many more years to come. My best wishes, best regards.
I would like to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you for all the support and help that you offered me over the last several years. Thank you very much and happy birthday again.
I'm Jay. I am sorry I cannot be there with you to celebrate your birthday. In the last 30 years, you have been for us like a brother. You are part of our family. And I thank you for your support in my personal and professional life. All my family send you the best wishes for your and for your life. See you soon. Bye, Jay.
Bye Jay, buon compleanno, tanti auguri. Hi Dr. Mehta, here's wishing you a very, very happy birthday. I would like to thank ma'am for this opportunity to be able to send you a message on a special day. I'm really grateful for your mentorship. I really enjoyed working with you and learning how to think out of the box. I hope you have a great day today and a wonderful, wonderful year ahead. Hope to see you soon at one of the national meetings. Best wishes from New York.
That he is donated, right? No.
20 years? Yeah.
And where are you now?
In Minnesota.
Arts of cardio.
China had 2 weeks that we never have.
So what's your...
Yeah, someone like it's very, very good.
Good. I got to find me over there that day.
All about those people, you know, all I can say is I'm Baby Jack, right? Probably Baby Jack.
Last time I was here was actually for my dad's 60th. It was the same venue. Many of you were here for that, so you recall that it was actually a surprise event back then. And I remember when he walked through the doorway, stunned that so many people from so many different parts of his life had come here to celebrate his 60th. We had cocktails, and then when we opened the room for dinner, I remember him saying, "What? There's dinner too?" And he remembers the event so fondly. I think he wanted to recreate that for his 70th. So I'm delighted that we are here to celebrate his 70th today, and so far we're off to an awesome start. Thank you all for being here. I want to especially thank people who have come from so far away to be here and celebrate my dad's 70th. His sister, my baby auntie VK, her husband, my husband Nikhil, his parents are here, Sudha and Prem Garg. My cousin Aditi has come, my mom's brother, my uncle Lenny, Dr. Lee, Dr. Young, Dr. Deshmukh. I got my baby pulling out the mic. Thank you all so much. Of course, I also want to thank my mom who pulled this all together. Can we get a round of applause? So I'm so happy to be here to share a few memories about my dad and say a few words to celebrate the time, not quite 7 years that I've spent with him. My dad and I, we share a lot of passion. Many of you know that he's a scientist and a doctor. Many of you may not know that he's also an investor. And my dad and I, we share a passion for the stock market, believe it or not. My dad and I also are hard workers. We really love to immerse ourselves in our work, our professions. We like to believe that what we do is meaningful and important. My dad and I, we love to travel the world. We love to see new places. We love to taste new food. We love artwork from around the world. We love to shop in their boutiques. One thing my dad and I both love, and our spouses could attest, we both love online shopping. We've got no shortage of boxes in front of our doors at any given time. And one other thing that my dad and I both love, probably the most, is our children. So my dad, like I said, I remember as a child, him always being very hardworking, very committed to his profession. I still have in my head him pushing me to work hard too. Every day almost I can hear him saying, try, try, try again. Very diligent, but he always, despite his commitment to his job, put me and my brother first. He used to travel when I was young, and in one hand would be his briefcase, and in the other hand would be my hand. My dad and I, we traveled so many places together, throughout the US, to India, throughout Europe. And when my brother Jason came along, he had Jason's hand in one hand, my hand in the other hand, and I would carry the suitcase. And in many ways, I feel that we've come full circle. My little guys have traveled the world already. Griffin is 2 and Jasper is 5. They've been to 5 continents and 20-something countries, maybe even more, well-traveled. You know that you have been to the end of the earth when you have been to Bhiwani. This is a very tiny village in rural India where my dad comes from. It took us 2 or 3 airline flights, followed by a train, followed by a tuk-tuk, and then a rickshaw to get there. But we made it, and I remember sitting on the rooftop with my kids, with my dad's sister, my Didi auntie, and we were drinking limkas, which is like a lime soda, watching cows in the street, and looking at the monkeys in the playground. And my aunt remarked to me that she remembered 30 years ago how my dad would bring me and Jason, and we would sit on her rooftop drinking limkas and watching the cows in the streets. Happens again and again. Just recently we were in Sweden. We took the hour-long trip to Uppsala to see his good friend Tom Saldin. Jasper and Griffin were playing with their games and their cars and their stuffed animals. And it occurred to me that those were probably the exact same toys that Jason and I were playing with 30-something years ago. Probably the pinnacle of it all was more recently in Romania. My dad actually joined us. So we had 3 generations, my dad, myself, Nikhil, and the kids, and together we explored castles and enjoyed the medieval architecture. We ended up losing passports, and so we had to go to the police department together to file a report for the lost passports and lost iPads. But true to enjoying family. During the day when I was at work, he would push the kids on the swings at the playgrounds in Romania. And at nighttime together, we'd stroll the strollers while the kids were sleeping, and we'd have the diapers and the coloring books along with us. Precious memories, so cool that we got to spend 3 generations together traveling the world. And who knows, Daddy, maybe someday it'll be 4 generations traveling together. That would be pretty cool, Jasper. Pressure's on you. So I wanted to say thanks to you all, and of course thanks to my dad. Daddy, you were the bedrock of our family, kept us safe and secure, kept us inspired, pushed us hard, and most of all, thank you for your love. Thank you. Happy birthday to a wonderful father, a great man, a great traveler, and a great friend. Thank you. So I have
have known Dr. Mehta, or Uncle as I call him, probably for much less time than most of you. We met about 6 or 7 years ago while Jason and I were dating. And I remember being so intimidated before we met because Jason told me all about his father and how he's the chair of cardiology and he's published these thousands of articles, and I was like, I didn't know what I was going to say. So I even got a subscription to Medscape, which took me about 5 minutes to figure out that I wasn't going to use that. So if anyone wants a subscription to Medscape, I've got one for you. But we got to the restaurant where we were meeting, and I was so impressed because the only thing this man really wanted to talk about was his family and how important his children were to him. And it was so clear, the love in his eyes for Jason. You could just see that Jason and Asha too are just like the world to him. And it's always been like that throughout the time that, throughout the time